Hopefully my sound and stuff is working right. I haven't done any testing, so it seems to be doing fine. So I want to get like another power. I think I can get another like item of power if I go and investigate the training course. But I remember having a look during the last playthrough. I had no idea where that training course is. So it's up, isn't it? Maybe if I speak to Hope, she can tell me where I can find the training room. Hey, where's the training room?
Hi, Jesse.
Nope.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
Okay, let's have a look at the map again. Executive Affairs, Central Affairs, Cafe, Pneumatics. Is there any way of like... Nope. And I don't have like a little survival instincts type view either, do I?
A lot of these questions can be answered by
So let's see if I can get there from the lift. Or the elevator. Because the elevator seems to take me to other areas, right? Research, maintenance, containment. So I'm thinking maybe research? Because surely training is like, you know, some sort of research, right? Okay, I'm going to move myself like to, no. Let's leave myself up there. Okay, let's have a look at the map again. Bunch of question marks. That ain't good. Hello? Let's trash this place. It's my old friend.
So,
Darling.
this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of great importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Why am I welcoming you? You're welcoming me. This is your home. Thanks for the welcome.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Oh. Oh, we're going straight in there? Oh, I've got the submachine gun, man. Totally forgot about that. This is not the right weapon for this kind of situation. Let's hide. Oh, bad hiding, bad hiding, bad hiding. Okay, how do I switch my weapon up? Okay, that should give me my normal pistol. Yep, this works a lot better. Stop moving, bitch. Oh, really? Okay, switch weapon. Let's try the SMG against this guy. It's not made for accuracy, and accuracy is what I need. I've got a feeling I'm going to go through the whole game using this pistol. Now I just really get on with it. Oof. Alright, so from this moment on, I know I've skipped all of the documents on the way here. I'm going to start reading them. So let's see, plant complaint. Oh. What am I doing, dog? There it is. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. And people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Plant mobs? Little Shop of Horrors? Totally forgot I could do that. Another room with another document somewhere. I can hear some talking. There's my document. Okay, some emissions in this one. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It's how to rationalize events connected to an unidentifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file for full report. And that was by Theodore Ash. A man like Theodore. Right, I think we're done in that bit. And you know what? It's not on my map, is it? So I think what's actually happening here is research sector for the HRA. So I'm doing the main quest, find Marshall. Ugh. Don't really want to be doing the main quest yet. So parapsychology is downstairs. I think I'll check that out. There's 2 areas upstairs, including Darwin's office. That's probably... Where did that come from? Who's shooting me? Oh, these guys over there. Eat some trash, bitch. Seems to be a sniper down there, and I can't target him from this far. Then we'll need some critical thinking, but first, into the shelter for some treasure. A little oxygen tank. Another document. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE something, in which something. Event is believed to have been caused by something, and as a result the following measures have been taken to prevent something. Cool. What do we have in here? An astral blip. Alright, looks like we're taking out that sniper now. Can't see me. Fucking bench feed. Crouch down to you. Not good. Can I get the health? Best bet. Pretty sure there was 2, right? One. Oh, yes. Bit of treasure. Another astral blip. No idea what these things do. Oh, I'm guessing I'm going to be able to go through there later. It's a bit of like... Here's fallout down there. Don't really want to be touching that. Hey man. Remember me? An intrusive pattern. Alright, that's the stairs I came down from, right? It's a cafeteria that way, apparently. Oh, that is the cafeteria, right? Staircase going down. Let's explore up here first. Plants. Hole of death. I will not survive that. Looks like an elevator call button, but I can't interact with it yet. Let's check these plants out. Seems to be overrun. Oh! Terrible aim, what was that? Okay, think. A lot of fires. Ow. Where's the big one then? Here he is. Just ripped the floor out, apparently. Done. Done, diddly undone. You ain't going nowhere, dude. Area clear. What was that document? Oh, so annoying. Didn't even see what that was. Never mind. I think I'm going to take some time off stream to just read everything to make sure I'm up to date. Am I back in the cafeteria? Seems so. I don't think I actually went inside the cafe. I didn't. Someone left their document here. Blackrock analysis. Hi Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? Okay, cool. These are the 2 people. I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it. I filed them. The prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Okay, I think this guy's got the hots for Carla. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some good drinks. Where did I get good from? They were no good. but maybe they are good drinks. Or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, you. Dudes. I want to say desperate, but nah, you know, it's persistence, right? If you want it, get it. Just don't overdo it, because that's, you know, intrusive, man. Toilet. Nothing in here, nothing in there. Oh, toilet roll's interactive. Maybe I can pick it up and throw it at people. TV them. Only one way to find out. No, if I can just rip the entire fucking cubicle off. Oh, that was fun. Loads of toilet roll in these ones, man. Like, did they run out of storage space or what? Another toilet. What happens if I shoot a toilet roll? It turns into documents. That was weird. No trace of toilet remaining. Oh, what's this? Get me in. There it is. Strange place to keep a treasure chest. You've got to give the toilet its purpose, you know. Right, shelter. Don't think I've been in this one. I have. Alright, that's where I came from, and then... yeah, there's a door here, right? That goes into the basement. That's where it needs to go. I hope it's where I need to go, if not, I'm stumped. Looks promising. Big red button. And if there's a big red button that you don't know the function of, you just press it. Song question here, Poets to the Fall. They did a song in Alan Wake. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to like check that, but I'm pretty sure Poets of the Fall did a song in that, because it was one of the ones I liked. It was like at the end of one of the chapters. So answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? Did you at any point feel strong emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. I feel like I need to listen to the song. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from one of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burnout or fade away. I'll go with burnout or fade away just because it's interesting. Oh, you can zoom in. Don't need that. But nice to have, I suppose. Right, let's press this fucking button, man. See what happens. Oh, okay, that plays the song. I'd stick around and listen to it, but oh, it's a studio. It's dance. Okay, so that basically did nothing. Okay, this seems to be the lyrics to the song. I wonder if there's any relevance to that or if it's just an Easter egg. So, I'm in the right place. Marshall is meant to be in parapsychology. I can't go down here without dying, I don't think. Oh, actually. Risky, but it seems to be the way. Oof. There's actually a closer platform I could have gone onto. Alright, I'm in the pit. So I'm almost there, I'm about like halfway up the map. Oh, that's not the right button. Oh, I'm in another toilet, man. They've got a lot of lavatory facilities in this building. My workplace has one toilet. Not that I ever go into the workplace anymore. What's that? Looks radioactive, but kind of looks like a television. Okay. There's a battery pack here. Maybe I can use it. Like, flip it onto something. Anything in here? Okay, I can't go through that abscess. So it's good. Oh, man, this game is really dark sometimes. It's hard to see. Treasure, intrusive pattern once again. Key card required. I need a level 4 security. That floor looks harmful, but it's not. Another level 4 security seems to be the same room. Alright, it's one of those radioactive rocks and it looks like a little pit. So let's just explore down here first. Fucking frogs, man. What's up with these things? Damn. That hit me hard. Didn't drop my health either. This brought me out of critical. See if these do more damage. Slightly. Let's get that energy back. I'm probably better off just like standing here. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. My health, man. I think 2 more will do it. 1 more of these and 1 more of anything else. Oh! Where did he come from? Man, I could have survived that. Doesn't matter. Alright. Oh man, are you serious from the start? Oh.
A few moments later.
Not going so well. Well, apparently Spotify are raising their prices. Have to look into that soon. I already feel like I'm paid too much for it. It's not really something I use. It feels like I need more health, like... Well, those level 6 mobs hit hard. I'm just gonna go upstairs this time. See if I can do anything up here. Right, that's Darling's office. Interesting. Seems to be a lot of stuff up here. Astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport used into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian artifacts, archetypes, and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blah blah and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was one part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane has an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Refer to page blah 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 for the full report.
Regarding HRAs, what are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Is he drunk?
I...
Yep. Bulletproof screen.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. We're listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as
Oh, you saw the mushroom thing kill me?
a
I have no idea what it is,
preserver.
but it killed me
Well,
twice.
instead of water, the thing
And I'm not
HRAs
happy about
protect
it,
you from
because
is,
I don't feel like I can kill it.
classified.
Kill them. They just
One day
shoot
that
really hard.
classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Okay, that was a bit sad. Another document. Astral plane countesses. What? Alright. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate and a fact ingrained into the very of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the but had the connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no objects of power require such direct contact with the Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the is a natural fact and not something more blah blah blah. Refer to another crazy document for the rest of the story. Now what's this? Okay, guess it's not an object of power. Another document. Budget report. I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in the department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the strongest department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abe Lewis. Okay, so that's what he drank to get messed up and make that little video. Okay, resonance. Resonance is there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us, but what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Something opened the door to a something I've called something. The something emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common something that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer the whole time? Refer to a different file for the full report. Okay. I'm sure I will do that at some point. There doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. So, let's see what's down this way. An opening. Oh what? That doesn't sound like a welcoming noise, but it's opening the door for me. Oh, this is
constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
the ashtray maze. This sounds like a headache. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Well, this is cool, but I'm pretty sure I've been here.
1 hour later.
Yeah, I don't know if there was actually anything there.
2 seconds later.
Oh my fucking god. Are you proud of me?
6.5 hours later.
Music off. So we're back. Took a little break. You know, 10-minute break that actually lasted an hour. But I'm back. We're gonna run through this again. I found the place that I need to go for the side quest where I can get a new skill. So hopefully that will help me not die. Because I spent the previous hour just dying a lot.
A few moments later.
Oh, fuck off, man. No.
Later.
I may as well just get straight to it, right? I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Can't see. Can't see shit. Okay, I'm an idiot. So, I went and had a look, and it turns out I've been doing the wrong thing, which makes absolute sense because I knew this was way too hard, right? And, oh my god. You will see. Come on, I really don't have time for you guys right now. I haven't got time to aim either, apparently. But you know what? It doesn't matter because it's like, who cares? They can't hit me anyway. I'm a seasoned veteran now. I've been through things. And that is how you do it. I wasted a good hour and 30 minutes just getting destroyed in a place I shouldn't have been at. But whatever, it is what it is. It's a learning experience.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
I thought she was bad. Right, the parapsychology elevator seems to be blocked off. And all of that. It's just dark anyway. So let's head towards the light, man. Praise the light. No parkour? Can use this parkour. These guys want some epic smoke. Who else wants some? Anyone else? You. And that's that. I feel like I'm redeeming myself. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm not going to put the hour and a half of me embarrassing myself. It's just going to skip straight to this part. So apologies again for the documents, the missing documents. And my first control point, so no more respawning at the start. I'm thinking, man, I got so far. Why is it respawning me from here? Alright, let's watch this.
Is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems. Simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Alright, so my snack of the day, which shouldn't be my snack of the day because I haven't had dinner yet, and dinner's like in an hour or so, is Belgian speculoos dippers. The sticks are cinnamon pretzel, and it's a Belgian speculoos cookie dip. What the fuck is a speculoos? I know what a speculus is, or a speculum, but not a speculoos. Okay, that's the control point. Back to the game, by the way. I talk way too much. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built by the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job of it, but someone was being stingy with the budget. I wonder who that was. Obviously, Darling, right? However, once we discovered the something, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the something behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put it in, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to something, another file for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions has been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted, but the Astral Spike was being stingy with... No. However, once we discovered the Astral Spike... Cool. Redaction. Data redaction. What we got here?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from the shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay. That's somewhat terrifying.
They keep that thing here.
Oh. That would be the thing. Let's push the red button. Oh, you're kidding. I gotta fight it? I can't fight it. I cannot fight that. Eat battery pack. Nope. Not hungry for batteries. Okay, there are some red buttons. Nope. Open up. I see. Damn, this thing is fast. Oh, that's me asking for death. Let's kite it some more. I need to trap it in here, I think. Yeah. And stay out.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Having a great time, apparently.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Alright, so we got a hypnosis lab down there. The Orb of Death. This boss has killed enemies, destroy them. Man, are these like with these wheelchair guys? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Damn, direct hit. That was challenging. Doable but challenging. Enough time for a dipper? I think so. Give me strength. Oh, do I need to trap that thing again? That can't be the case. That's where I came from. So that's where I'm going. Don't watch me. Okay, it's already trapped. That's good. Alright, there goes the hiss thing. Now do not rush down there. What, he shot rocket at me? Was that sniper rifle? Alright, let's head down now. Bye. Time to fall back. Wasted. What? Nice, more man grenade. Easier than the minigun guy. So manageable if you don't run in there like a lunatic. I don't think I missed anything back here. Worth a quick sweep like this. Oh, that's clear. I love that you could just trash the entire place. Wasn't like that when I got here. Control point. Why can I not control it? Do I need to read a document? New mission, a captive audience. Investigate the X-ray light box, object of power. Sounds like my kind of side quest. Groupthink. Study extends the work of Irvine Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove this, these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Ashe's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments Blur for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in something. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentations on the mind, including manipulation of something and something. Itchy eye. Oh, is that a brain? I cannot pick up brain. And there it is. Cleanse control point. It did glitch out. Oh, it's so annoying. I've had a really bad day with this game today. One mission. Not even one mission. I haven't even completed this yet. Actually, no, I'm on a good defense now, right? How annoying.
We've encountered heavy resistance. Fallen back to the launch pad. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Hello.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
Oh man. Thanks for the food, guys. Alright, let's go and see if I can do that side quest, because I'm pretty sure I need to go through a door that was fogged out. Fogged out? Hissed out. Let's activate the mission. Captive audience, and let's have a look. Looks like the right way. Guys are friendly.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
A strange place I found. Treasure I found. Another intrusive pattern. Why is it so intrusive? I really want to know what makes the pattern so intrusive. Okay, that wasn't a button, that was another one of those CEO table things. Oh, what am I trying to do? Any clues? Okay, so I know that I definitely need to unlock it. So what I've tried already is I've tried filling in all the blanks, all the spots, leaving just the center right. And then I've also tried to recreate the lock. Damn. Alright, let's check the mission text. Just the lens of an object, an X-ray light box in it, just locates the object. No clues at all. Okay, I can execute them. But they're innocent, so I don't really want to do that. I won't be able to make that. I mean, you know, maybe a brain, but I can't make it. How do you make a brain with those shapes? There's loads of combinations this could possibly be. It's definitely not in the thing. Collectibles. Okay, I'm gonna click on them, nothing. I think I'm gonna come back to this because I'm running out of time. I can't really, like, I'm completely stumped with that. And I don't just want to guess it, I really want to figure it out.
Marshall is right down the hall.
I was gonna say, is that Marshall? Just looks like a normal soldier. Whoa, what happened to him? Dude, you okay? Dropped your documents. Rubber duck supplement. The rubber duck. Discovered in the home of Agent something, Agent X. After his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck, according to Agent X, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of a chance of imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hidden in his daughter's closet, he brought it into the bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent X was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent X has been terminated. Okay. It's a bit harsh. Yeah, you know what? I'll get to it. Just want to check the toilets out, man. Have you seen the toilets in this place? So many valuables in them. Here's my control point, probably my last one for today. I'm so done from all the dying. Hello. Cat. Yay. I love those wings. Really want one. Okay.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Level 4.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Oh, is that level 5?
This place almost invites
No.
Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Alright, I've got a bit more juice in me. Let's keep going. Astral blip. Hiss infested toilet. There must be so much in here. So much. Nothing. I know I didn't check that properly, but you know what?
I see rangers over there.
And you gotta
We
go.
have
You
to
gotta
help
go.
them.
I mean, go for dinner. Ritual division. Oh, hello. Brethrens. You will eat. Oh, watch out, man. You've got very help. guys. He says to the AI. And these zombie dudes are creepy, but why are they here? Wrong game. Much. Let's take control of this control point, yo. Or not. Ooh, mini boss. Oh, damn. Damn. This guy plays heaps. Kill him, man. This guy's invincible. Okay. I think now would be a good time to take over that control point. Okay, we're good. Let's go into protective studies and find that HRA.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
Ducky.
I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response.
Oh,
Next,
it's happening now.
a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I think. Oh.
Response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
These little symbols
Can you
are the same
understand
as
me?
like
Can you understand my words?
the puzzle.
Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Strange. Here. So maybe in that other puzzle room there's a thing near the Eye of Power.
This way
right?
to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Hidden treasure. You thought you could hide it under your luggages. Alright. Kind of fluked that, not gonna lie. I was literally just about to, like, stop as well. My solution. Okay, what do we have here? Jump up here and hidden treasure, but not hidden vault enough.
Me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Ooh, what's that?
Hello again,
Ooh,
Director.
diamond.
It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Ooh, a difficult looking puzzle. Excellent. Let's pick up some punch cards. Okay, so Blackrock prisms. Blackrock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique something structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range something to something hertz with perfect something harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a something through a harmonized prism onto a something. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto something, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonant something in the prism, will be explored and explained. Refer to the file something for the full report. A lot of somethings in that. A lot of somethings leading up to nothing. Okay, that's 3 punch cards now.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
3 out of 5. That's the machine, that's not working right now. Punch card, machine. What's up here? Nothing important. So what's through here? Because we haven't been up here yet. Came through the big circular door, right? There's got to be a punch card or 2 up here. And there's a punch card. There isn't an or 2. So where is the final punch card? Oh, we've got different configurations. Can we affect this? So the top fully blacked out, and oh, forget it. There's a final punch card. Alright, these are numbered, right? Okay, so which one of these works?
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Okay, so alright, let's have a look at all these. That one had 2 and 3 on it, right? 2 and 3. This one's got 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what does the top one? Does the top one have 5? No, it's got 1 and 4. Just tell me what's this, 4? So let's have a look at that. Okay, so that's top down with the right hand side backed out. That's this one. Didn't press X, did I? Alright, that's fine. Okay. And that configuration actually looks pretty good. So BMW with the right hand side blacked out is 1. Where's the number on this one? 3. That one doesn't have a number.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
5. Okay. 3, 5, 4 is upstairs. 1 and 2. So 1 is BMW 1, right? This one's got 2 and 3, so 2 is just white out with the right hand side. Cool.
What do the symbols mean?
Three is donut. Middle blacked out. Meaning that 5 it's gonna have to be that. Are we good?
What do these whiteboards mean?
According to this one's mashed up, right? Is half black. That one. Yeah, and 5 is the undefined one, right? Maybe if I switch them over.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Come on, please. What are the start ones? So 1 and 2 are interchangeable. I mean 2 and 3 even, so let's switch 2 and 3 up. Oh, it does have a number on it. Much confusion, man. That seems to be conclusive. should be shaded blocks. I think I switched 4 and 5 together. Okay, and currently 1 and 2 are switched. And there's another switcheroo that we can do. Never mind. We did it. It was a switcheroo, the early switcheroo. That you gotta do. And 4 is conclusive. The other one is incorrect. Happy with that.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately.
What's this gun she's got, man?
And keep an eye out for Darling.
Gun.
Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Alright, that took a lot longer than I had anticipated. Mainly because of some glitches and some stupidity on my part. But hey, we got there. So let's just go down here and then I'm going to find a control point. Oh, you know what, I'm just going to head back to exec. Okay, so we're gonna call it here. I think now that I've sort of no one followed me in, man. No hiss. Okay, these guys just keep interrupting me. Okay, so we're gonna call it here. I think on the next run, I'm gonna go and do the side quests. There's 2 items of power that I can get. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get any items of power today, but that's more on me because the first time I had no idea I had to shoot those red blocks, and the second time. I just couldn't figure it out, but I think doing the main quest gave me an idea of what I need to do because there were similar puzzles, right? Okay, so the next stream is probably going to be on the weekend, but if I can, because it is kind of late now and I'm okay, I'll probably try and do some late streams during the week, because I really just want to get through this. I think the next game I'll play is probably Little Nightmares, and then Little Nightmares 2. I saw some gameplay and it looks really cool, so I want to get through this. I'm enjoying this too, and then once I'm done with that, I'll move on to the Nightmares, you know, horror. Favourite genre. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next stream. Thanks for joining. Peace out.